Man, brothers, this video's for y'all, man. So, I'm thinking last night about a lot of things that I guess a lot of guys talk about on the internet concerning financial situations and what I've heard just throughout, I guess, my experience in life. You know, not that it's a lot, but at the same time, we have to recognize, a lot of us, man, hey, look, and even me at one point for sure, like, a lot of us struggle in that area. It's a daunting task, and especially the way the economy and everything like that is going, inflation and all the pressure already for us men to be so-called providers, to have a certain amount of money, to be able to support not only ourselves but our families, man. And I'm here to tell y'all, hey, listen, if you're going through financial hardships, if you're going through periods where you don't know when the next piece of money is going to come in, you don't know when the next check or next piece of clothing, the next piece, the next plate is going to be on that table. Don't so much focus on that. Focus more so on how you're going to be a better man when this when it's all said and done. See, we don't want to look at the beginning of a thing. We want to look to the end. What is the end result of our trial, right? And for those who follow the Bible, listen, God doesn't want us so worried about the abundance of things that we have now, or the lack of things that we have, right? Because think of the patience of Job. The Lord gives and the Lord takes away. You know what I mean? You're gonna receive a lot. You're gonna receive certain things, and you're gonna get by for a little time. But sometimes us brothers are faced with financial hardships, and that's just what it is. Sometimes we're worrying about, dang, like, I'm struggling. I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and I can't. I'm barely making ends meet. I'm not really doing what I gotta do. Sometimes it's frustrating, and I don't know when. I don't know how I'm gonna make. I don't know how I'm gonna make ends meet. I don't know if I got to get another job. Maybe you like your job, but it's not really doing much for you, or you got to do. Sometimes you have these different reasons as to why you're struggling, or why you're, I guess. Well, you have these reasons as to why you're in the situation you're in. But guys, listen, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about it. Just be still and know that God is gonna provide for you. Know that trials and tribulations, even in that area, it will happen. But focus on seeking the kingdom. Focus on seeking righteousness. Focus on doing the right thing and being calm, being still. Trusting in God, knowing that He said He says that He's gonna do what He says that He will keep His word. The lilies of the field, the fowls of the air, we're much better. God called us to have dominion over these things in the beginning. God knows what things we need. And in those times, what you want to do is not so much focus on where your next meal is coming from and how you're going to make ends meet. What you want to focus on is your character in that situation, and not the beginning of the trial, but the end result. How you're going to come out. What's the end? So guys, I hope that motivated you. Keep going, guys. Don't get discouraged. Don't get weary. Trust in God. Do what you got to do. And of course, it's nothing wrong to have a level of worry. I think that's normal. I think that's natural. But you want to make sure that it's balanced with the it's balanced with the faith that you got to have for, it's got to be balanced with your mind understanding that it'll all be good at the end of the day, and that, you know, hey, stuff like this happens. The Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Nothing new, nothing common to you. Hope that motivates you guys. Stay safe out there. Happy Monday. Let's grind. Let's get it. Let's stay positive. Let's stay joyous. And let's be thankful and appreciative for what we have. You know what I mean? Take care. Peace and blessings.